Welcome to Seize the Imperium, the card game. In this first video, we're going to tour our empire and show you everything you need to rule the galaxy. Up first is our character deck. Our character deck includes 10 cards, including different types such as humans, genetically modified genogs, androids, and infinites, which we call AIs in this game, and cyborgs, and the superior version of the nanite-infused nanogs. Each character will also have a subtype based on their function, including generals and admirals, hunters and assassins, and engineers and politicians. All your characters will go into this area whether they are face up or face down and play. It makes no difference once they come onto the table. Up next is our system deck area. This will also have 10 cards. These 10 world cards are what we will use to build our empire and fight over to determine the next emperor or empress of the galaxy. When the cards come out of your system deck, they will go into your reserve system area here. They will always be face down. You can look at it at any time, but the players will not be able to see the cards. Once they have been allocated with resource counters, they will go into your system area at the top of your play area. This will always be the closest to the other players so they can check out your worlds and your defenses. One of the worlds will be denoted with the Throne World token, which denotes the heart of your empire. You definitely want to make sure that's well defended during the game. Up next is then our asset deck. The asset deck includes 50 cards of different varieties. A big part of it is our unit cards. The unit cards are the offense and defense for our empire and the backbone of the game. The types will include fleets, the mainstay of the game, and usually what determines victory or defeat. You'll have some orbitals, which will also help supplement your worlds and protect them. Along with fleets, you're going to probably bring a lot of troops too. They're also really good for taking and holding worlds. And then lastly, but not least, the installations. They're very cheap cards, but they're very great on defense to protect your worlds. There will also be a number of reaction tactics cards in the deck. These will be used to change the outcome of the battle in your favor and secure your victory. And so these cards will go into your hand. When they are discarded or eliminated, they will go into the discard pile here. The characters will also go into that pile also when they are eliminated or discarded for any reason. So they'll all share the same pile there. They will always be face up in this card pile so the other players can inspect it at any time that they wish. And then lastly but not least, we have our counters. We have some color-coded counters for each player. This is the Capital Attack deck, so its color theme is blue. And you'll use these on your cards for any time a counter is denoted, whether it's a fighter, mission counter. This guy here uses feedback counters when he uses ability, so you use one of those cards to call that out anytime you need to denote your empire to, like worlds that are conquered. You'll use those. All the counters will use that same color. The only one that doesn't is your resource counters. They come in the silver here. There'll be silver for all the players. And these are used to purchase things from characters to tactics and even buy your worlds. So basically sort of the money of the game. So that's very important to manage that well, to be able to buy things for your empire. And that is the complete tour of your play area for Seize the Imperium. Up next, we will show you how to do setup for the first turn of the game.